Make a big batch of these paleo slow cooker meatballs for a delicious stress-free dinner. Easy, whole30, paleo-friendly, and kid-friendly meatballs in marinara sauce that makes enough for a crowd and great for leftovers. Serve with veggie noodles, sweet potatoes, or even eggs, they're perfect with anything. You know what's been missing from my meal rotation? Slow cooker recipes. In the past I never actually needed my slow cooker, it was more fun and different than an actual requirement in my life. But, beginning with this school year, there are several days we don't get home until 6, sometimes 7. I don't have a shortage of go-to meals I can whip up in under 30 minutes, but under 5? Don't have any of those. Even the best microwave dinners from the 90s took at least 7 to 8 minutes, I think. Let's just forget I mentioned microwave dinners of any kind, MMKAY. I have more appealing, healthy and delicious things to talk about today. 1. The beauty and ease of paleo slow cooker meatballs in sauce and 2. Western grass-fed beef, an incredible 100% grass-fed beef company that's certified paleo and paleo approved. I typically don't make meatballs with beef alone, but after sampling the Western grass-fed beef 85% ground beef for burgers, along with NY striploin steak, beef stew meat, and ribeye steak, I knew the superior flavor and quality would make great meatballs. Western grass-fed beef is a 100% grass-fed beef company that's been around from 2002. Earlier this year, they also started selling beef online. Their beef is 100% grass-fed and finished, and all cattle are born and raised in the USA. They are also certified paleo and paleo approved by the Paleo Foundation for all products. The high-quality grass-fed ground beef proved to work out perfectly in my slow cooker meatball recipe. Meatballs are a huge favorite for my family, one of those meals that always gets eaten, which means stress-free dinner for me. I'm always trying to find ways to make dinnertime less stressful, because, let's face it, it's not my finest hour of the day. I can pull it together at 7 a.m., but 7 p.m. is another story. These paleo slow cooker meatballs are more than just stress management though, they're seriously delicious. I've owned this slow cooker for a few years now and love that you can program the cook time so you can use it overnight, or while you're out all day and come home to everything ready to eat. The prep time for the meatballs and sauce is about 15 minutes, but this can easily be done ahead of time and refrigerated overnight if you want to throw the meatballs in the slow cooker before leaving in the morning. I do recommend browning them under the broiler for a few minutes to avoid an overly greasy sauce, but the meatballs will also turn out fine if you skip this step and put them straight in the slow cooker with the sauce. The final consideration is what to serve them with. I honestly will eat meatballs with anything, and have been known to eat them with eggs and sweet potatoes for breakfast whenever I can. If you have the time, motivation to spiralize a sweet potato for noodles, they are delicious this way. Otherwise, anything will do, you really can't go wrong here. Be sure to visit Western Grass-Fed Beef to receive a 15% discount off your first grass-fed beef order with this code, RunningMama15. Their beef is now the family favorite and nothing else measures up. I know you will love it. Ingredients for the meatballs: 1 3/4 pounds ground beef 85% lean * 1 egg 1/4 cup blanched almond flour 3/4 teaspoon fine-grained sea salt divided 2 teaspoons onion powder ½ teaspoon garlic powder 1 tablespoon Italian seasoning blend * generous pinch crushed red pepper adjust for spice preference 1 tablespoon chopped fresh parsley, optional for the sauce 28 ounces can crushed tomatoes with basil * 14 ounces can diced tomatoes with basil and garlic **** 1 to 6 ounces can tomato paste 1/2 medium onion chopped 2 tablespoons chopped fresh garlic 2 tablespoons chopped fresh oregano leaves 2 bay leaves sea salt to taste instructions to make the meatballs. In a small bowl, mix together the almond flour, ½ teaspoon of the sea salt, onion and garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and crushed red pepper. In a large bowl, add the ground beef and sprinkle evenly with the remaining sea salt. Add the egg and almond flour mix plus parsley if adding, and gently mix with your hands until the mixture binds and is evenly distributed. It's important not to work the meat too much or it becomes tough. Line a large baking sheet with parchment paper and preheat your broiler. Form the meat mixture into 20 meatballs and arrange on the baking sheet. Broil 2 to 4 minutes just to lightly brown and release a small amount of fat. This avoids an overly greasy sauce, and remove promptly. Add the meatballs to the slow cooker, leaving behind any rendered fat. Top the meatballs with all sauce ingredients and give a gentle stir, careful not to break the meatballs. Cover and cook on low for 4 hours, until meatballs are cooked through. Serve when ready to eat with anything you want and garnish with your favorite fresh herbs. Sweet potato noodles are a favorite. White sweet potato noodles are pictured, zucchini noodles, or simply your favorite roasted veggies, potatoes, or even eggs. I love to use the leftovers and sauce for variety in breakfast and lunch the next day. Store leftovers covered in the refrigerator for up to 4 days or in the freezer for up to 1 month. Recipe notes *. You can use your favorite mix of ground meat as well. ***. I used this one. ***. I used this can of crushed tomatoes and this can of diced tomatoes. I recommend always adding extra basil and garlic if you use plain tomatoes. Each slow cooker is a bit different. I cooked mine for 4 hours. You can check at 3.5 hours if you can and adjust cook time from there, if necessary. Cook time should not be longer than 4.5 hours or meatballs will be overcooked and dry.